The Scarlet Spider with the motto, "All of the powers, none of the responsibilities," is a fictional character from Marvel Comics. The most prominent version is Ben Reilly, a clone of Peter Parker. In the Clone Saga, Ben takes on the Scarlet Spider identity, embracing a more carefree attitude compared to Peter. He seeks to forge his own path and distance himself from the responsibilities that come with being Spider-Man. The story explores Ben's struggle for identity and purpose, often intertwining with Peter's life. The character has evolved over time, but this tagline captures the essence of Scarlet Spider's initial rebellious persona. Storyline revolves around Ben Reilly, who initially emerges as a clone of Peter Parker created by the villainous Jackal. Ben decides to forge his own path, adopting the Scarlet Spider identity and a more carefree approach to superheroics. Set in the mid-1990s, the Clone Saga became a major Spider-Man event, introducing complex twists and turns. Ben Reilly grapples with his identity, torn between embracing the freedom of the Scarlet Spider and the sense of responsibility associated with being Peter Parker. Ben's adventures lead him to Houston, where he operates as the Scarlet Spider, facing challenges and building his own rogues gallery. However, the mantra, "all of the powers, none of the responsibilities," becomes a source of internal conflict as he navigates the blurred lines between heroism and a more reckless lifestyle. The storyline delves into themes of identity, purpose, and the consequences of trying to escape one's destiny. Over time, Ben Reilly's character evolves, and the tagline becomes a symbolic representation of his journey to find balance and a sense of responsibility within the superhero world. Ben Reilly, having recently discovered his true nature as a clone of Peter Parker, grapples with the weight of his identity. The chapter opens with Ben questioning the purpose of his existence and the expectations placed upon him. As Ben decides to embrace the Scarlet Spider persona, he swings into action in Houston, distancing himself from the responsibilities that Peter Parker carries as Spider-Man. The city becomes the backdrop for his adventures, introducing readers to a new setting and supporting characters. Throughout the chapter, Ben encounters a mix of villains and petty criminals, showcasing his impressive powers and acrobatic fighting style. The narrative explores his internal struggle between the desire for freedom and the nagging sense of responsibility inherited from his genetic source, Peter Parker. Chapter 1 serves as a foundation for the overarching narrative, establishing Ben Reilly's motives, introducing key supporting characters, and setting the tone for the conflict between power and responsibility that will define the Scarlet Spider's journey. In a surprising twist, the chapter concludes with a mysterious figure observing Ben from the shadows, hinting at a deeper, overarching plot. This enigmatic presence adds an element of intrigue, setting the stage for future chapters and weaving a web of complexity around Ben Reilly's journey as the Scarlet Spider. The ending of Chapter 1 leaves readers with questions, inviting them to delve deeper into Ben's evolving character and the challenges that lie ahead.